Oh, hello.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Ah,
Yes.
this
Something.
this audio always messes up at the beginning of the lesson. I don't know why. And I save it. I save it. Every time I go into the settings, I save it. But the Hangouts seems to have a mind of its own. So, anyways, welcome, Andre. I hope you had a good morning.
Hello, everybody.
And hello to the other students as well. Elena.
Oh,
Hi. Alex.
Hey there.
How you going? And Daria. Is it Daria?
Good morning. Hi,
Good
everyone.
morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Very well. Daria, I think you were in one of my classes before, but I couldn't hear you the last time. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, you got your connection fixed. Elena, I can hear myself. Are you using headphones, Elena?
no.
Okay, so you're using speakers. You might have to turn the volume down a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because your microphone picks up the sound coming from your speakers. And who's the last student?
Julia.
Julia?
Hello.
Hello, Julia. Okay, is this how you spell your name? Julia in English?
Yeah.
Okay, so which pronunciation do you prefer, Julia or Julia?
Julia.
Julia, okay, very good. Okay, so Julia and Daria, you are pretty much new students. I haven't really gotten to know you. So, Julia, tell me something about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies?
I'm from Irkutsk, Russia. I'm student. I like seeing, drawing.
Are you a student of art by any chance?
What?
What are you studying? You said you're a student, right?
Yeah.
What do you study?
Languages.
Oh, languages. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any hobbies? So you said you like to draw?
Yes, draw and sing.
Okay, that's good. All right. Well, welcome, Julia. Nice to meet you. My name's Alan, by the way, and I'm your teacher for this hour. Welcome, Natalia.
Hello.
Good morning to you. And okay, let's hear something from Daria.
Hello, everyone. I'm from Moscow. I have a work. So I'm interested in photography, music, and bicycle sport.
Oh, nice. Did you say you're at work right now?
Where I work?
Are you at work now? Or are you home?
Right now, I'm not working. I'm at home.
I see. Okay. I thought you said you are at work now and you joined the lesson. Okay, no problems. Very good. Thank you, Daria. And we have another new student. Is that Anna? Or?
Yeah, Anna.
Anna, hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
And tell us something about yourself.
I'm Anna from Moscow. I like sports. I told already yesterday.
Oh, so this is not your first class. You already had another class, yeah?
Second class with you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you must have changed your background, or maybe you
Yeah.
had a different phone.
Yeah, I use another device and
I see. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you then.
oh, no problem.
My apologies. There's so many students joining, new students every day, so.
Yeah. It's okay.
All right, so let's say, okay, Julia, you're pretty new to this. Is this your first lesson?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I will briefly tell you how things are done here and what I do in the English Journey. Okay, I focus on speaking, English speaking, so the students will benefit and improve their speaking skills after joining my lessons. And I do various levels. So I have pre-intermediate or beginner level, and then I have intermediate level classes and higher intermediate to advanced. So this lesson is intermediate, and we're going to talk about famous places. This is one of the topics that I discuss with my students on a regular basis. And I also talk about famous people, famous things. And the reason why I do that is because it's interesting and you get to read, so I can listen to your pronunciation. And then we discuss what we read. So we have comprehension questions about that. And also we learn new vocabulary every time we do these articles. And the other thing that I do is IELTS. I have two different types of IELTS. One is a preparation IELTS, which we do twice a week. And the other one is Speaking for IELTS by the Collins edition, the British one. So, are there any questions before I start? No? Okie dokie then. Let us start. So for this lesson, New Orleans is our famous place. Has anyone heard of New Orleans?
That's a city in the US.
Very good. It is. Which state?
Louisiana?
Yeah, you can see it now. Louisiana. Very good.
The motherland of the jazz.
Oh, yes. It is. This is where jazz was born. All right, so let's discuss some of these questions now before we start to read. Has anyone ever been to New Orleans?
No thanks.
Oh,
Has anyone been to America in general?
Not yet.
Not yet, but you plan to, huh?
I'm planning to visit every country.
Yeah, you're gonna go on your world trip. All right, tell me, what countries do you want to visit, Alex?
The first one will be Kazakhstan. After that, China, Nepal, India, Ethiopia, some different African countries, then Latin America, and up to Mexico, Central America, Mexico, and if I would get a visa, maybe it would be US.
Wow, so you're gonna travel most of the continents then?
Yeah, except Australia.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
Your motherland.
How could you not stop by?
Well, there are some problems with getting a visa in Australia.
They've become very strict now, unfortunately.
Yeah, especially with Russia.
Really? Why?
Politics.
Politics, isn't it? It's a shame. Even a tourist visa you can't get.
Yeah, maybe I will definitely consider this. It's just a draft. It's not well planned, so maybe everything will change. You know, I have 8 months to prepare, so.
Right. Yes, you're right. They might have some changes in the immigration laws and whatnot, or visiting laws. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's do the next question then. So as you already mentioned, Andre, we know that New Orleans is famous for jazz.
Yes.
Famous
first of
for
all,
jazz music. What else? Can you tell us? Yeah, go ahead.
Dixieland. It's a very specific genre of jazz. When play some musicians like on the picture with clarinet, saxophone, maybe simple drum, and contrabass or something which make this sound.
The bass sound, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know much about the instruments or the music. You're the expert, so you have to tell us.
Mine, I do.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, so what's a Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras
Mardi Gras is. Yeah.
is a very big festival or something like marching procession with masks, with music performance, and so on.
Yes, very good.
The main idea of Mardi Gras is the protest against the death, and it has very long traditions from the medieval ages.
True.
Mardi Gras. Yeah.
Very good. And what does Mardi Gras mean?
That the life always will win.
Yeah. Well, it's French, yeah. So Mardi Gras is French.
Because of Louisiana was a colony of the France.
Yeah, that's right.
For France.
So if you, sorry.
Not only.
No, I mean from the beginning when the France
at certain times, yeah, it was occupied by them. So if you translate it from French into English, it means Fat Tuesday. I'll type it for you. Fat Tuesday. This is the translation of it. And you're right what you said about it's been done a long time ago and it's been passed on, and there's a lot of history there. Okay, so
in English it's Shrove Tuesday, yeah?
Pardon?
Shrove Tuesday in English.
So I didn't catch your first word.
Shrove.
Shrove?
No.
You mean the Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Shrove. Yeah, I think there's another word called a Shrove Tuesday. This is like another name for it, isn't it? Instead of Fat Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, coming from the word shrive. Good. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Natalia. Do you know what a nickname is?
Everybody knows.
Yeah? Okay, Anna, tell me, what's a nickname?
I don't know.
Ah. Who wants to explain what a nickname is?
What is nickname? It's yes, like second name. I don't know how to explain. Imagine name.
Okay, and who will give you a nickname? Or who will call you by your nickname? Your boss?
No, it can be both. But I'm choose my nickname.
Yes.
Or maybe relatives
So people who are
or
close to you.
friends.
Yes, absolutely. So family and friends who know you, who have a bond with you, but not your boss or your colleagues. Yeah, maybe colleagues if you're friends with them. So my name is Alan, and my nickname might be Al. So my friends and family might call me Al, for example. All right, what about Hurricane Katrina? Do you remember this?
Yes, it was terrible hurricane.
Yes.
The America
Tell me
history.
about it. Tell me something about it. What do you remember?
I don't remember the exact date. 2010 maybe. I don't remember. But hurricane was with hard wind and with flown. I don't remember what it is. No idea.
No idea. Or does anyone else remember?
It
Any
was
information?
in 2005, and it was the
Good.
deadliest hurricane in the USA. Yeah.
Yes, it happened in August and September, I think, 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the wind speed. Who can guess what the wind speed was?
$900 kilometers per hour.
Not that much. a third of that.
About 200 maybe.
280, close to 300 kilometers per hour. It's pretty devastating. You can imagine how fast that would be traveling. Okay. Yeah?
And after that was a big flood, and almost all city was
Destroyed.
in the water.
Yeah, it was flooded. Yeah.
Yes, and so many destroyed buildings were.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely.
It was really terrible.
It was a terrible time for
All city.
for the people and the citizens there. Okay, now let's have a read at this. I see we have more students now. Merriert, hello, you've joined us as well.
Hello.
Hi. So I don't know if all of you will be able to read because there's not that much to be read. So the others maybe will just have to be patient and answer the questions perhaps. So let's start with Julia. Can you start reading from the very top, please?
New Orleans has often been called the most unique city in the United States. It is one of the oldest cities, and it is located in the state of Louisiana. The Mississippi River winds around and through it.
Yeah, so the Mississippi River winds around and through it. Very good. Okay, thank you very much, Julia. Natalia?
New Orleans is famous for its food, its architecture, its celebrations, and especially its music. It is said to be the birthplace of jazz. For years, it has been a popular destination for tourists from around the world, particularly at Mardi Gras time.
Excellent. Next one, Daria.
New Orleans was named after Philippine II, Duke of Orleans, regent of France. Because the city was on the Mississippi River, it became an important port for shipping and played a large role in the slave trade. By 1840, with more than
100,000.
100,000
Good.
residents, New Orleans was one of the largest cities in the country.
Very good. Okay, so this name here is Philippe II.
Oh, okay, understand.
This 2 in Roman numerals represents the second. So Philippe II, Duke of Orleans. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, thank you.
No problems. Anna?
By the early 19th, New Orleans was an exciting place. Its nickname, the Big Easy, was thought to have come from musicians who said how easy it was to find work. Others said it meant the city was more carefree than the city of New York, nicknamed the Big Apple.
Yes, good. So, okay, this it represents time. So the 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is how we pronounce it. 1900s. And musicians.
Musicians. Mm-hmm.
Musicians are the people who play music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. The next one, Mariette.
New Orleans was built mostly on higher ground along the river. A drainage and pump system devised by engineer Baldwin Witt allowed the city to grow into low-lying areas. But by the late 1900s, people realized that these low-lying areas were at risk. In 1995, a flood from heavy rain proved that the pumping system was not good enough.
Good, well read. This word here we pronounce proved. Yeah, proved. Yeah, very good.
And flood, but not flood.
Yeah, flood. Good. Yes, well done.
Like blood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well corrected. Thank you, Andre. So flood, like blood. And the last paragraph, Alex.
In August 2005, Hurricane Katrina caused the world's civil engineering the disaster in American history. Flood walls failed, and 80% of New Orleans flooded. Even though most residents had been evacuated before Katrina hit, thousands who stayed behind had to be rescued. Sorry, many by helicopter. More than 1,500 people died. Most of the city has since reopened to residents, but some badly damaged areas are not ready to be lived in yet. Before Katrina destroyed so much of the city, 485,000 people lived in New Orleans. In June 2006, the population was less than 230,000. Workers continue to clean up and rebuild this special city.
Very good. Well read. Thank you. Okay, so any words you didn't understand here?
Maybe a little bit down.
Up or down?
Drainage. Дренаж, господи, drainage.
Drainage. Okay, I don't want to explain this word just yet. I want you to try and guess it in the next page, because it's going to be part of the matching exercise. So any of these bold or bolded words we will discuss shortly. Okay, so are there any other words that from the text that are not bold?
Pump system.
Pump system. What's a pump system?
Помповая система.
It's similar in Russian, isn't it?
Pump, pompa.
Yeah, pump pumpa is, I think, probably almost the same pronunciation. Yeah, so the system that's used for the plumbing system, we say in English, for all the water that goes under the city, all the pipes that are connected. So there's a system that's very well organized. Yeah. Let's have a look. I think all the other words are understandable.
We get question in the chat.
Okay. All right. Is it a phrasal verb? To wind around. Ah. Oh, we're gonna come to that. It's part of the next activity. So the Mississippi River winds around and through it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna look at it because it's gonna be explained there, and I don't want to give it away. But you're close. I'll give you a clue. Alex, you're close. Okay. So let's do the comprehension questions. Yeah. Tell me whether these statements are true or false. Okay. So, Elena, the first one.
New Orleans' nickname is the Big Apple. It is false because New Orleans' nickname is the Big Easy. The Big Apple, it is a nickname of New York.
Oh, very good. Perfect. Well explained in detail. Thank you. Number 2, Andre. Your microphone is still muted, Andre.
Okay. New Orleans got its name from the title of a French nobleman. It's false, as I see.
You think it's false?
I doubt a little bit. I don't remember anybody with the name of Duke or Philip.
Philip was second.
Yes.
Oh, okay, true.
So that's true, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So you know the name? Yeah, the city was named after
okay. Yes. This.
So he was like a nobleman.
Yes. This paragraph I'll listen, not so attentive.
That's okay. Okay, so number 3. Julia?
In the mid-19th century, New Orleans was one of the biggest cities in the U.S. I think it's false.
You sure? Does anyone disagree with Julia?
I am.
You disagree?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. Yeah, it is true. So in the mid-19th century, New Orleans was one of the biggest cities in the U.S. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it.
Up.
I think at the top somewhere, wasn't it? Let's have a look.
The third paragraph, the last sentence.
Very good, thank you. So by 1840, with more than 100,000 residents, it was one of the largest cities in the country. Okay. So it wasn't the largest, but it was one of the largest, yeah? Number 4,
People in low-lying areas of New Orleans were always very safe because of an excellent pumping system. It's false because they realized that the pumping system wasn't good enough.
And who was at risk?
The low-lying areas were at risk.
Very good. The low-lying areas were at risk. Yes. Okay, very good. And the last one? Daria?
Many people left New Orleans before. I don't know how it correct to read these words.
Hurricane.
Hurricane. Thank you. Hurricane Katrina hit. I don't remember really any information about this.
That's fine. So many people left New Orleans before Hurricane Katrina hit.
I think
true?
they doesn't know about it. They didn't know about it.
It's false. Because they left house after hurricane.
No, it's true.
It's true.
Most residents had been evacuated before.
Yes, well done, Natalia.
Where is it?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, even though most residents had been evacuated before Katrina.
Yes. So,
Evacuated.
yeah. So most residents had been evacuated.
One moment, please.
Yes.
Many people left and many people evacuated. It's not the same meaning. Because when people left by themselves, it's one idea, but when people had been evacuated, it's absolutely a different approach.
Yes, I totally understand what you're saying, yes. But I think what they were trying to say here in this statement by using left, as in they were not there, so in general, they were just generalizing. So they left by any means. So whether they're evacuated or whether they left on their own free will, you know.
But I mean the idea when they when they left the city before by their own way, without any help by anybody.
Yeah, yes, you're right. Actually, the word evacuated means they were, you know, they were helped and told to leave. Yeah. But if you just say people left, it's too vague, too broad. You know, this word. It might mean they left by themselves, with their own decision. Yeah? Or it can just mean they left in any means possible. Yeah, any way possible.
Okay.
I think that's the what I'm saying. Okay, so that one's true. Hold on. Okay, now where are we? Okay, let's do the vocab, and then hopefully we can do some more after that. So here are the words. Now, 14. So who was last? Is it Anna? Is it your turn?
Disaster. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do the first one, please?
First. Unique.
Unique.
Unique. Having the possibility of danger.
No. You should find the right.
Okay, yeah. Unique.
So we have to match. To the answers on the right.
Unique. The only one of its kind, very special, not like others.
Very good. So it's G.
G.
Yes. The only one of its kind. Can you give me a sentence with this word?
Do sentences with what? I have unique pet.
Yes, I have a unique pet. Okay, is it a snake? Not everyone has a snake as a pet, so.
No, it's not snake. It's dog, but he's unique.
Unique, yeah, a very unique dog. Okay, very good. All right, number 2, Mariette.
Wind.
Okay, I need to explain something to you here. This word is a verb, okay, and it's not wind, yeah, the noun, but it's wind.
Wind.
Yeah.
Maybe E, to move in a certain or twisting way.
Yes. Very good. It's E, to move in a curving or twisting way. Very good. Okay. Could you give us a sentence with wind?
The river, the Mississippi River, is wind around the city, New Orleans city.
Is winding around or winds around?
Winds.
Okay. All right. So now let's have a look at the top because Alex asked a question about it. So he asked, the Mississippi River winds around and through it. Okay. So Alex, you asked whether this was a phrasal verb, right?
Yeah, but now I got it.
Do you see the picture now? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Okay, so let's move on. The next one, number 3, Alex.
Architecture. Architecture is the design and style of buildings.
Very good. What sentence can you come up with?
For example, the Notre Dame de Paris has unique architecture.
Oh, very good. Yes, so you've used 2 of the words, unique and architecture. Nice, good sentence. Okay, let's do number 4. We have a new student, Ganesh. Or Ganesh? Hello.
Ganesh.
Ganesh, can you hear me? Sorry, we can't hear you. Yeah, we can't hear you at all. Okay, let's move on. Elena?
Destination. Destination means a place a person is going to.
Yes, absolutely. Give us a quick sentence with destination.
My next destination is St. Petersburg.
Yes, good. My next destination is San Francisco. Okay, good. Number 5, Andre.
Duke, the title of a member of a noble or royal family.
Yes.
But not always. It's maybe the name of also family. Or maybe the honor name, for example, Duke Ellington also was a duke, but it's his nick Duke.
Oh, okay.
It was his, yes, it was his name. Duke Ellington, it's a pianist, black pianist who also was a jazzman. Sentences?
Yeah, you've given us a
I
few.
need to.
Yeah, well, it was already part of the explanation. Or if you want to give us another one, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Duke Philippe was one of the famous founder of the New Orleans.
Yes. Okay. Good sentence. Thank you. Number 6, Julia.
Port.
Port.
What's a port? By the way, those students who are kind of new to, Hangouts and using Hangouts, if my screen keeps disappearing and you're seeing other students' screens, you have to click on my screen, my small screen at the bottom right, and then you will always see my screen. Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, let's help Julia.
Maybe H.
Yes.
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 It's a harbor, a place where ships dock. Okay. How would you use port in a sentence, Julia?
It leaves from port.
Sorry, again?
It leaves from port.
Okay, the ship maybe leaves from this port, or
Okay.
the port of Dublin, let's say. Yeah. Okay, good. 7. Natalia.
Okay, slave. It means a person who is owned by someone or forced to work. Now, the letter L. At any time, the slave had no legal resource, and all money was confiscated by master.
Yeah, all the money was confiscated by the master. Very good. Good sentence. I like it. Number 8. Here is our pump system word. Okay, Daria?
Drainage.
Drainage.
Drainage, sorry. Maybe N. Emptying water or making dry? No?
Yes, it is N. Emptying water or making dry. Yeah. Yes. So how do we use drainage in a sentence?
Sentences, please.
This is not easy. Who can try and give me a sentence with drainage?
Can I try?
Yes, go ahead, Alex.
Maybe the cities of ancient Rome were famous with their drainage systems.
Yes, very good sentence. Yes, the cities of Rome, or the city of Rome, was famous for its drainage systems. Very good. Drainage is actually the noun here, but it's a process of emptying water, you know, from the streets, let's say. You know, when there is a lot of rain in the streets, and you see these gutters or holes which have bars on top, and the water goes through there and falls down the well, or the drainage. You can call that the drainage system. All right, number 9. Anna?
Device. To think of, to plan, to create.
Yes, very good. Excellent. To think of, to plan, to create. But how do we pronounce this word?
I ask like divide, but I'm not sure.
Who knows the correct pronunciation of this word?
Device.
Ah, there's a Z or Z sound.
Device.
Yes. Because if we use the S sound, device, then it's going to be this word. Device. This is the noun. It's something totally different. Yeah. So devise. Okay. So give us a sentence, please.
I can devise some new dishes.
Oh, cool.
Devise new dishes. Okay, so it's like invent. Yeah, you're gonna invent new dishes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can anyone give me another sentence, perhaps? Because this word is interesting.
Can I try one more time?
Okay.
For example, the government devised a new plan of the development of the city.
Wow, very good sentence. Yes. That's a good sentence, yeah? This is exactly what you would use it for. The government usually, you know, they devise things. It's a system or some sort of a plan. Maybe the police devised a new, you know, structural plan to tackle crime, yeah, to deal with crime. Very good. Okay, number 10. Mariette?
At risk, having the possibility of danger.
Yes, very good. So it's A.
The law lines of New Orleans, the law lines of Mississippi, law lines areas of Mississippi. It's at risk from flood.
Very good. The low-lying areas of this city are at risk or were at risk. Yes, very good. Okay, good sentence. Number 11. Alex.
Flood, right?
Flood.
Yes, flood.
Flood. Flood is an overflow of water.
Exactly. So it's I. And a quick sentence.
Because of heavy tropical rains, some cities of Brazil were covered by flood.
Yeah, well, covered.
Does it work like that?
You would say
just
flooded. Were flooded.
Okay.
Yes, you would use it as a verb here. Or you could say this city of Brazil experienced many floods. If you want to use flood as a noun. Alrighty. Number 12.
Evacuate.
Elena?
Evacuate. To move people away from a place of danger.
Good.
Do you need a sentence?
Yes, please.
Firefighters are evacuating people from burning building.
Yes, firefighters are evacuating the people from the burning building. Okay, good. Very good sentence. 13, Andre?
Risk. To save from danger. A cat was risked by firemen from the fire building. The same. It's practically the same, like evacuate.
Yeah. Okay, good. But what's the pronunciation of this word?
Risk.
You.
Rescue.
Rescue.
Rescued. Okay.
Rescue.
Rescue.
Okay, your sentence was good. Just make sure that it's rescue.
Rescue.
Okay, good. And the last one, Julia?
Disaster, a terrible situation.
Yes, it is.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, it's like catastrophe. Good. So what was a disaster, Julia?
The sentences, yeah? Maybe I can't.
Okay, it's fine. Who wants to help, Julia?
May I try?
Sure, go ahead, Andre.
The Japanese, the Japanese earthquake was a terrible disaster of nowadays.
Oh, very good sentence. Yes. Yeah, the Japanese disaster. Maybe it was a tsunami or the earthquake.
Yes.
Was a terrible disaster.
Yeah.
Very good sentence. Okay, now we have these 8 sentences. So let's see if you can find a word that means. This is the definition of the word, and try to figure out what the word is that they're talking about. Okay, so Natalia, you can do the first one. What does this mean?
For whom is the first sentence?
Pardon?
A person performs the duties.
Maybe you can help me?
Actually, I'll give you a clue. It's not in our vocabulary here, okay? But it was part of the text that we read earlier. It was close to duke. It was close to the word duke.
Only one word?
It's just one word, yeah.
Only one word.
It's gonna be probably a new word for all of you, I think. Starts with the letter R.
Regent.
Yes, who said that?
It's me, Elena.
Elena, well done. Regent.
Regent.
Yeah.
Regent.
Okay, so that's a person who performs the duties of a ruler.
Governor.
Yeah. So, for example, if you know, so the main ruler is absent, then the regent would take over and sort of do the appointed duties. Okay, number 2. Daria.
A machine for forcing liquid or gas out of something.
A machine for forcing liquid or gas out of something. Again, another word that is not in our list, but it is in the text. Okay, who knows the answer of them two?
Maybe pump machine.
Yes.
Yes.
Pump.
Pump. Pump.
Pumpa, yeah? It's a machine that forces liquid or gas out of something. Alright, number 3. The design and building of roads, railways, canals, docks, city structures, etc. So 2 words.
Architecture.
It's 1 word.
No, it's going to be 2 words.
Designer.
No.
Landscape design.
No. Good guess. Good guess. Who is the brain or the mind behind the building of roads, railways?
Engineer.
Ah, yes. So?
It's civil engineering.
Ah, very well done. Who said that again? Who was that? Was that Daria?
It was me, Elena.
Sorry, Elena. Elena's getting all the points. Well done, Elena. Okay, let's do 4. Hurt, injure, cause loss of value. What did Hurricane Katrina do?
Hurricane.
Disaster.
Disaster. Destroyer.
It's a verb. What did it do to all the buildings?
Destroy. No, to destroy.
Yeah, you're close. There's another word.
Damage.
Yeah, damage.
Damage.
It damaged all the structures and buildings. Good. 5. Make useless or break into pieces.
Destroy.
Yes, this is destroy. Okay. 6. Without worry.
Calm.
Yeah, that's good. Good. That's correct, actually, but it's not the word that we're looking for here.
Carefree.
Ah, well done, Alex. Carefree.
Carefree, yes.
Yes. Okay, 7. Sending or transporting.
Shipping.
Yes, well done. And the last one, a person who lives in a particular place.
Citizen.
Resident.
Yeah, resident.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Well done, guys. That was excellent. So, look, we've come to the end of the lesson. It's already past our hour. So I will give you the link of this if you wish to download it. Are there any questions before we go?
It's okay.
All good? Okay, let me just find it here. And I'll give you the link. Okay, anyone? Oh, here it is. There's the link, guys, so you can click on it, download it, save it to your documents, and revise, because there were quite a few words in here that possibly were new for you. Okay, and you can practice the reading bit as well. So thank you very much. Nice to meet some of the new students, and nice to see the usual students. So have a lovely day. If I don't see you tonight, I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, and take care.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
You're most welcome, guys. Bye bye.